Hello, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, my name is Diamante. Welcome to week 15. For some reason to me, that number seems like it's a long period of time, and so I'm feeling like, am I the expert? I don't know. Anyway, definitely not the expert. Yeah, for some reason 15 feels like a really long time, but yeah, I'm super excited to have some stability to my routine this week and just get back to like the groove of things. But yeah, if you are new here, hi, how are you? I highly encourage you guys to go and watch the other videos in my Wegovy series first, so that way you guys can be caught up in chronological order, and then you guys can come back and watch this one. I will go ahead and I'll link the first video on top. But anyway, let's go ahead and cue the measurements for the start of the week. Week 15. I guess you could say it's my GLP-1 journey's 15. So anyway, let's go ahead and get these measurements done. All right, for bust this week, we are looking at 40. For waist, we are looking at 35. And then for hips, we are looking at 49. Those are the measurements for this week. I feel like when I look at these videos back, like on camera, my body, at least to me, because obviously body dysmorphia, doesn't really look different, but like when I see it in the mirror, I feel like it looks different. And I know like people are gonna be like, the camera adds 10 pounds. I don't know. I do feel like other people around me are noticing that I'm losing weight. Like I stopped by my nail salon today and my nail tech hasn't seen me in like maybe a month at this point. I stopped by to get my nail fixed, but she was like, you're looking slimmer this week. So anyway, all to say that, yeah, other people around me are noticing. Lou was telling me the same thing too. He was like, you're looking a little bit slimmer this week. So anyway, let's go ahead and kick off my weigh-in for the week. Week 15, and as you guys can see, I am showing my support for Colombia as a Colombian. Today is the finals of Copa America, and I'm honestly so excited, guys. Like, I'm praying that we win today, because like 2 days before Colombian Independence Day, like that would be so cool. But anyway, I wanted to go ahead and share the stats for the week. So let's open these up. Okay, so for the week, we are looking at 212.6 as my weight loss. I'm minus 3.6 BMI and minus 5.5 body fat. So let's look at the trends for the week. So I'm at 212.6. My BMI is at 36.7. My body fat is at 45.7. My body water is at 37.2. My skeletal muscle is at 31.6. My BMR is at 1500. My fat-free body weight is at 115.4. My subcutaneous fat is at 39.3. My visceral fat is at 18, so progress there. My muscle mass is at 108.4. My bone mass is still at 7. My protein is at 11.5, and my metabolic age is 35. So definitely like some really cool stats this week. Like I said, I think that for me, like a big reason why I was able to achieve weight loss even though I was traveling was because like I still tried to focus protein as like one of the main things that I was needing to make sure that I ate. And even though like other people were constantly snacking and eating around me, like it was important for me to make sure that like I could check into my body and say like, am I really hungry now, or is this because everybody else is eating? And like, let me tell you guys, like our office like has so many snacks. Like I honestly, it's kind of sad because like I wish
that I wasn't on the medication, so that way I could be able to like enjoy all the snacks. But like there were so many snacks, guys, and like I wish I could like have them all, but like the reality is I obviously couldn't. The other thing too that I feel like definitely made a huge difference in like my weight loss this week was like how active we were. So obviously, like you guys saw in the last vlog, like we had our campfire cookout. We did go out one day after lunch to like just take a walk around the campus. We also did obviously like go to Snowbird, and obviously like at Snowbird you're like walking around to like all the different like little excursions that they have there. So I do feel like that was also part of the reason. And then the other reason, which I feel like is tea. I'm on GLP-1 medication, and like I was feeling like some mild altitude sickness, but you know, I did have my little pill box that I showed you guys in the last vlog, and I do feel like that helped me a lot. Maybe I'll like make another like Amazon link for you guys of like my travel things that I used, like if you guys like want it, because I feel like me being medically prepared helped me to not feel as sick, because I've still been feeling pretty sick on this injection, and I knew that that mixed with like altitude sickness could have been bad for me. And so that was the reason why I wanted to make sure that I went into this week super prepared. But yeah, I feel like that definitely helped me. And yeah, I think that just like, you know, even though it was work, like being able to like disconnect from my phone, because literally like when we were at the canyon, I did not have cell service, and like really unplug, I felt like was really helpful for me. Even though like it was a work trip, I do still feel like I got to decompress, even though like things were very like go go go. And also like I really appreciate you guys, because I know that last week's episode came out like a little bit later than normal, because as you guys know, like I post on Wednesdays at 1 p.m. Eastern time. So I really appreciate the flexibility there, because yeah, I was like nervous that nobody would watch it, and you guys were so patient and kind about it. And so I think like a mixture of all those things for me like really helped. And like I still, even though like I had to obviously get the video up and like edit after work and stuff like that, like still being able to like tell myself midnight is my deadline for like when I have to stop editing, giving myself that discipline and being able to like let my body rest, even though I was editing, even though I was working, even though I was like doing all this like stuff with coworkers after work, I do feel like really helped me. So I do feel like, you know, I'm learning how to listen to my body. And I feel like I always say that like every week, like I'm listening to my body, I'm listening to my body, but like it's so true. Like this week, I honestly was not expecting to have any kind of weight loss. I was like nervous, because I was like, oh my gosh, I had like a woofum on the trip, like I'm probably not gonna have any weight loss. Like I obviously kind of like let go of like any expectations I had for weight loss, because I knew I was gonna be on the trip. But like being open to whatever the activities and like the food options were gave me like such a peace of mind, guys. Like, I can't emphasize that enough. Like truly, like this is really the first time that I've traveled like to a different state on the medication, and I do feel like it made such a difference for me to just like kind of like let go of the process of the week and just focus on like, how do I feel? Like, am I getting enough rest? Like, do I feel full? Like, do I feel like I need to move my body? Like, those things really helped me this week. All to say that I feel like even though I wasn't like hitting the gym the whole time, like I literally just proved it to you guys. I have some weeks where I'm at the gym all the time and like I don't have any weight loss. And then I have weeks where I'm not at the gym and I'm just outside like touching grass and like I lose weight. So literally like just let go a little bit of the process and like just let things happen. Like the point of the medication is not to be, you know, oh, I can never like eat this thing or I have to go to the gym 5 times a week. The point of the medication is to like learn healthy habits, and I feel like I'm really starting to get my footing with that. So yeah, I'm very excited to see what this week brings. And like another thing too is like I'm getting really excited because I feel like in the GLP-1 community, like those of you who know, but I'm getting really close to Wonderland. And what that is like when you are like finally 100 pounds, like not 100 even, but like when you're finally under 200 pounds. So I feel like I'm getting really close, guys, and I haven't been under 200 pounds in like maybe 2 or 3 years. And so I just like, I'm already starting to feel better and like more hopeful and more confident, and honestly like even more motivated and just excited to finally get like my dream physique. So yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and kick off the injection for the week.
I'm not excited.
Why not? It's the best part of the day.
This is the worst. As when Michael Scott likes to say.
Stomach today?
Do you see me disappearing, guys?
Yes, look at that.
Yeah. So we did this last time.
Here?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Stay up.
You just like to stab me.
I've become a professional at this point.
Remember how scared you were the first time?
Yes. Not this time. Let's get this over with. That's a tiny band-aid today.
Yeah. That's all I need. Week 15.
Woo!
Oh yeah.
Happy Monday. Getting these labs. I'm feeling so nauseous today, so I'm not gonna go to the gym. But anyway, come with us so I can get my blood work done. I really wanted to record in there, but they were so nasty and rude, and I got really nervous. But anyway, here's my proof of life.
They didn't even let me go in.
I know, it's so rude.
And she was like, "Are you together?" I'm like, yeah, it's my fiance.
So rude. But anyway, she was really quick, which was good. I guess another like non-scale victory is that they usually have a really hard time finding my veins because obviously like I'm overweight. So this time around she was able to find it pretty quick. Now I don't know if that has to do with the fact that like I hydrate more or because I've lost weight. It could be a combination of those things. But just something else to note, like it was literally like less than 5 minutes how quickly we got it done today. And usually they have to like draw blood from my hand because they could never find my veins. So look at his little mushed up I've been napping face. Happy Tuesday. I'm not looking forward to going to the gym today. If anybody is wondering, I feel like today is gonna hurt. I didn't go yesterday because truthfully, I was not feeling well. So I decided to give myself an extra day to like let my body just do its thing since it's the day after my injection day. And also like, I don't know, I'm probably still recovering from jet lag. So here I am. Like I said, I'm not feeling great today, but we have to do it because it's been maybe like close to 2 weeks since I've actually like gone to the gym. Also, we're hitting legs today, so please pray for me because I am very nervous about that. All right, let's do this thing. Wish me luck. What a very interesting little gym day that was. So I was literally like in the middle of doing the glute extensions and literally like my vision started getting blurry and like I kind of like start disassociating, like my brain gets fuzzy, and that's usually my signal for I'm gonna pass out. So I like went back, I finished off the third set, and then when I got off like the machine, I was like starting to see stars, and I was like, well, I guess I can't finish because I'm literally unwell. And fun fact about me is I have passed out in some really weird places. So like I've passed out at church before, I've passed out like on the Metro Cable before, both because of heat exhaustion. But the point is I don't want to add this to the repertoire of places that I've passed out, because like obviously it's embarrassing for me, and I don't like being the center of attention. And I know what you guys are thinking. You're a Gemini stellium. You love to be the center of attention. That is not true. You know, it's very funny because obviously like I do YouTube and stuff. And so like people think that I am not a shy person, but I am, to the point that like I don't like it in restaurants, like when like the waiters and stuff sing happy birthday to me. So I usually like have to tell them like don't do that, because I get like really awkward. So anyway, the point of me saying this is like, listen to your body. I was like, oh yeah, today's gonna be easy. Well, no, I knew today was not gonna be easy, but I was like, oh yeah, I can do the stuff I was doing 2 weeks ago. Listen to your body. Like seriously, listen to your body. I cannot stress that enough. I'm not gonna like sweat about it. Like I'm actually sweating, but I'm not gonna sweat about it because I mean, I burned, well, you guys can't see it, but I burned like 600 calories, which isn't bad. But the point is like I have to listen to my body. Like I'm not gonna sit here and like pass out at the gym like a crazy person. So anyway, we'll come back tomorrow for upper body day, and hopefully that will go better than it did today. Oh, churrasco.
Got churrasco, it's a little longer.
It smells so good.
It really does. It's a wee bit longer, it should be ready.
Guys, look at the churrasco. Look at the chimichurri sauce. Lou really put his whole foot into that. And also, my coworker last week at the campfire cookout put me onto this salad. And guys, it's so good. Like, I don't like kale, usually broccoli, Brussels sprouts, but this salad right here, I am a believer. And it's so healthy for you. So anyway, cannot recommend this enough.
On my way to the gym. It has been a crazy morning. Like I've been in back-to-backs all day. So now I'm going to the gym during lunchtime, and hopefully we'll be in and out since it's upper body day. It's Wednesday, my dudes. I am so tired, nauseous, vertigo, the whole thing. I'm just gonna do some self-care real quick. Guys, my hair is getting so long. It's crazy. We're gonna keep skincare today really simple. So I have the La Roche-Posay Double Repair Face Moisturizer. This is amazing. Like, I'm obsessed with it. I used this like while I was in Utah last week, and my face was not as dry as it could have been with how dry the climate is there. So also I'm gonna put on this Hawaiian Tropic Sheer Touch Face Serum, and it has hyaluronic acid in it, and it's oil free. And I really like the way that it smells. It had really good reviews on the Target website, so I bought it. And you want to know something that I really like about this? When I put it under my foundation, it doesn't make my makeup pill up, which is really good. Like, I have a hard time with that. So anyway, I've really been liking it, and it smells so good. Like, I love anything that smells beachy, so yeah. And then we're just gonna oil the brows. I'm getting towards the end of my lamination, so I'm probably gonna get another one for my next little trip that I have. But you guys will have to stay tuned to see where I'm going, because I'm not gonna tell you guys yet. I didn't show you guys, but you guys can kind of see it. The nurse blew out my vein. So anyway, gotta love when people in healthcare are mean and then, you know, hurt you. So that's that. But anyway, work has been so busy, so that's why I haven't really been filming the past few days, because it's just been go, go, go. Let me show you what's going on for dinner. Got that kale salad. It's so good. Like, I can't stop talking about it. And then some of the potatoes from yesterday and dino nuggets, because I obviously don't really eat red meat that often, and just my water. As you can tell, leopard on leopard. Lots of leopard in this house.
Oh no. Tell me now, tell me something. 'Cause I don't wanna be just friends. No, no. Yeah. Hear me out, hear me out. Yeah, I can make you do the craziest things.
Happy Thursday. I am making breakfast and watching Hot Ones. Turkey bacon, an egg, and a mini bagel. I'm super excited for this.
If you decide to leave, you will help me anyway. Maybe I am too naive, but I'm choosing to believe that you will give me another chance.
Can you guess where we are? It's Thursday, so obviously it's date night. My Little Mermaid shirt, my Stony Clover. I'm obsessed. But anyway, we're gonna go and see if we can kill some time at Sephora and then head over to AMC. And look, Blue's all Pixar'd out today.
Yes.
Don't leave, wait a minute. Let me make up for the wrongs I did. I did.
So you can build your own headband at Ever After in Disney Springs, which is kind of cool. I'm really thinking about doing the Daisy and Donald combo, because I feel like that'd be so fun. Or I feel like even like the Alien and Lotso could be cute. There's so many good ones.
But I'm choosing to believe.
Technology and mechanics. A moving sensor can't give you the exact measurement of wind speed, but
It's Friday, so you know what that means. Summer Friday. I am very tired. I'm not looking forward to the gym today, but it is leg day, so legs get it. But yeah, I'm really not looking forward to it. I know I'll feel better after I go to the gym, but there's a lot of days where I don't want to go. Today's one of those days. But you want to know what? You never regret going after you finish. So we're finally finishing up the vitamin D. Also, there is so much watermelon in my fridge. I told Blue that I wanted watermelon, and he was like, "You want watermelon? I'll give you watermelon." Spectacular. Give me 14 of them, because it is so good.
so you guys can see, Lou is pumping gas. We are on our way to Melbourne to go see one of our friends from Texas, which is very exciting. There he is, so you guys can see him. So you guys will like see her on the vlog, and we're gonna bring you guys along for the road trip. How's your cake?
It's fantastic, baby.
Angel, say hi to the vlog.
Hello, peace.
This is my good friend Angel from Texas.
Yes, we're meeting up in Florida.
Yeah.
On the water.
Isn't it so beautiful?
It is really
Looks
beautiful.
like a
The
Nicholas
skies-
Sparks.
I mean, like seriously. Yeah,
We're
Nicholas
so
Sparks.
lucky.
Good, yeah, good original.
Those are Auntie Angel's friends. Leo,
No, Lou.
Lou.
It's been Luke. It's been Leo.
Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. So we got home so late yesterday from Melbourne, but we literally had the best time with Angel. It felt like a little bit of Texas right here in Florida, so that was so nice. Her family was so sweet. We like went and walked on the beach at night because the sea turtles have actually been like coming and like hopefully laying eggs soon. It's been my dream to see sea turtles hatch and like go to the water. So anyway, we didn't get to see any, but you know who did actually get to see one yesterday? Lou. So I'm happy that he at least got to see one. I am on my way to go and get adjusted, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but I haven't been going to get adjusted as often because I'm officially like on maintenance, which is a good thing. It means that my body is healing. But I will say that I do think that I'm going through a flare-up because like last week I had to go and get adjusted twice because my chiropractor said I was like really inflamed, and like you could kind of see that on my blood work. But I don't want to talk too much about that yet because I have my appointment with my doctor this week that's coming up, and so I want to be able to like show you guys my lab results and like break it down for you, but after I've like spoken to my doctor about it so that I could better understand like what's going on. But it should be a good day. We were able to wake up late. Me and Chico cuddled in bed for a little bit, and I feel like well rested today, so my body definitely needed that. And yeah, we're gonna keep the day going. Back from the gym. As you can see, my hair is a mess, but I have some watermelon here because I'm like hungry but not too hungry. I do need to get some protein in, so I'm gonna have one of these.
What you got there?
A Sharky temple. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm scared.
You gotta do it quick.
I've been waiting to do that.
Cannot believe we are wrapping up week 15. Like, that feels so crazy just to think about the fact that this upcoming week will be 4 weeks since I've gotten on the medication. This week, I will say, was easy in some sense, but hard in other sense because like I obviously had to pick up my routine again, which is familiar to me, which felt good, but it was also hard because like, you know, certain things at the gym, like I couldn't lift as heavy for certain things as I normally do, which is fine. Like, I'm working on listening to my body anyway, And so like I knew that this week I probably would feel a little bit weaker than I've been feeling normally at the gym. So that was interesting. Another thing that's been happening to me is like vertigo, and that could again just be because like I haven't like gone consistently to the gym in a while, so my body kind of like stopped getting used to it. One thing that I do feel like has gotten easy, and it's only like on certain days, is the pace that I'm running at. So the pace that I'm running at has been feeling easy on some days, which I guess is like a good thing. And I guess that means that like I'm getting strong in certain aspects of like my fitness journey. And so that in itself is like pretty fun. You know, this week I will say specifically, lots of people have been commenting on my body and like telling me that they see changes. So I guess like that's very exciting. Next week, you guys can expect to see or hear about my lab results, which I think will be good. And I have like my follow-up appointment with my doctor coming up, so that should be fun. I do have another special guest that's coming into town to see me towards the later half of the week next week. So there will be some routine disruption, but it is what it is. Like, I'm trying to take advantage of seeing my friends this summer as much as possible. So that should be fun. You guys should be able to expect some park days. So even though like I won't be at the gym, I'll probably be getting at least 10,000 steps a day in. So that should be fun. You know, it's kind of hard to go to the parks when it's super hot out. So I'm gonna just try to make the best of it and like listen to my body as best as I can. And yeah, so that should be a lot of fun. Thank you guys again for all the love and support as always. Like, it's really fun to see you guys like constantly in the comments, and even seeing you guys on like cross-platform. Like, I've seen some of you guys on Instagram and some of you guys on TikTok. So that's been really, really fun. But yeah, I can't wait to see what the next week brings. And I am sorry in advance if this vlog is short. I don't know if I talked about that yet, but it's been a little bit busy for me at work. I don't know if I said it yet, but yesterday you guys saw that I was at Outback, and the reason why I was at Outback was because I got a promotion at work, and so we were celebrating that. I have been feeling recently like there's lots of like things in my life right now that are slowly falling into place, and I guess it's like a great start to my 28th year of life. So that's been really great, and I'm so grateful to like God and universe, because like there's been so many things on my vision board that I've been manifesting, and so seeing those things come to life is really, really cool, especially after like 27 being kind of like a tumultuous year for me. I'm happy that I'm like getting some blessings in my life. And so yeah, all to say is that it's been a little bit busy because I just got promoted and things have been crazy at work, but I'm trying to continue to prioritize myself and prioritize my health. I apologize if this vlog was like a little bit sporadic, but if you guys do want to see a full workout, I posted that like on my reels, on my YouTube shorts, and on TikTok. So if you guys like want to see a full upper body day, like you guys are more than welcome to. There are some things related to that video that I'm actually going to talk about in next week's video, but you guys will just have to stay tuned for that. And yeah, thank you guys so much again for all the love and support. I really, really appreciate it. If you guys haven't already, then please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye.